Open show.
Oh yeah, that's good. Where it's at?
1400 North Main.
Okay, y'all gonna be doing grills in there?
You already know.
Oh, okay. What's it called then, bro?
It's called
Grills on Main Street. Grills on Main Street. Grills on Main Street. Grills on Main Street.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hot Tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on that shoulder.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Don't ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask Pops when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Salutations, man. Good afternoon to everybody, man. This is real neighborhood news, man. Thank you everybody who's been pulling up every single day to see the news. Man, we want to say what's up to everybody, man. You can also call the phone number 937-991-0025. I ain't got it on me, but somebody gonna bring it to me. Make sure you guys head to our YouTube channel and subscribe. But let's talk about this news, man. This is one of the first stories we're gonna get to today. Is a Facebook dispute turned into someone getting killed and their brother was shot also, man. Let me pull this up for y'all real quick. All right, wait. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. All right. I'm getting better at this. All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage, guys. Of course, not beautiful. Let's see. Oh, we got sound. We got sound. Well, love you too, big. So for what you can see, you see somebody run up inside the house and then shoot. Jeez, let's pause this. I'm gonna read some of this. So the news information released only. The Detroit Police Department is investigating a double shooting that was captured during a Facebook Live video. The incident unfolded this afternoon on Wisconsin Street near the major intersection of Grand River and Wyoming on the city's west side. Police say 2 men were shot. A video of the shooting has been shared thousands of times on social media, man. This is something that is very, very crazy, man. Yeah, and you know what? We're gonna get to the Brittany Griner situation as well. But this is just crazy, man. This was a domestic dispute between the residents of the home and someone they have a child with occurred. A woman who doesn't live at the residence called 2 men to the scene. The 2 men were identified as her brothers. The video shows an argument between the 2 brothers and the homeowner. The argument escalated. The homeowner fired shots, striking both brothers. One brother was pronounced dead while the other remains in critical condition. 3 people were taken into custody. The incident remains under investigation. Anyone information is encouraged to go talk to the boys. But listen, I don't know how I feel about this, man. If I'm not saying maybe he put his hands on or something like that, but if 2 people are having a dispute and then she called her brothers over to my house, I'm not saying this might not happen. Like, you're not about to come to my house and beat my ass. Like respectfully. Like, this is my residence. So I don't know, man. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do you think should happen if you get into it with somebody and then they call their family members and they come over to your house and they have the door open, as you can see in the first part of this video? The door is open. That's crazy, man. That is completely crazy. Let's go on to the next story, man. Please comment y'all thoughts below on that incident. This is about some employee at McDonald's was shot over cold fries. Again, this is another kind of thing where it was literally a person that was, get into it with someone, and they made a phone call to a family member. So let's roll that footage too. Let's go.
A McDonald's employee was shot by the son of a customer who was served cold French fries.
This wasn't the first attack on a fast food employee this year, and some are concerned about workplace safety in the city. CBS 2's Alicia Reed live tonight in Bed-Stuy with more.
All right,
Alicia.
here we go.
Good evening, Maurice and Christine. The victim remains in critical condition here tonight, but while the suspect is in custody, there's still a lot of concern surrounding the safety of fast food employees. A Monday evening at work turned tragic.
McDonald's, man.
McDonald's employee Matthew Webb.
That something could happen like that over something so simple as food, like that's crazy.
Sources tell CBS 2
This is nuts,
a female
man.
customer complaining about cold fries was FaceTiming with her son during the disagreement. Witnesses say within minutes, the 20-year-old showed up to the Bed-Stuy restaurant and got into a verbal altercation with the 23-year-old employee. The argument spilled outside, and that's when Webb was shot in the neck.
Cold French fries should not result in a shooting. At the end of the day, it's gun violence all over.
All right. What do y'all think about that, man? Okay, Brittany Griner. Okay, we definitely get to this breaking news of Brittany Griner, but let's finish this story real quick. Getting shot over French fries, man. Come on, man. Like, the mother calling, FaceTiming, and getting into it over French fries. Like I said before, if they don't respect your money, you ain't got to spend your money there. There are literally another McDonald's within a football distance. Like you could throw a football to the next McDonald's. I don't know this area, but I know there's McDonald's everywhere. This is not the last McDonald's, right? I always say self-control, self-preservation, and self-determination. Y'all know the damn slogan. All right, so let's get to the next one. And then we'll get to Brittany Griner, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to grind it up. This, is it ratchet or is it racist, right? They say this all started because he asked her to stop her kids from running around and throwing bags of chips in his store. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Glitching? What we doing?
I'm waiting on the police with your ass, bitch. You doing that the fuck I do? The fuck you thought? Huh? Bitch, I got real spit for you. Try me. Okay, you got it. You want some? You gonna have to, bitch. Start over. All of them been on the ground and everything. Start over, bitch. I ain't playing with you.
She just threw all that stuff on the floor.
The fuck you thought? Bitch, I've been here for 45 minutes playing with your ass, and now you wanna give me something? Bitch, you got me fucked up.
I ain't got 45 minutes to waste on just a quick store run.
You know, shit, stop playing with me. Bitch, get this shit. The fuck you thought? Starting over, ho? What's all wrong? Come get it. What? You can give me some bags, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do around this bitch. What the fuck? What y'all want? What you want? Touch your kid, I'm gonna fuck you up.
This action being done in front of her children. You just seen one of them come in front of the camera. I just want to highlight certain key details.
What the fuck you want? Let him see it. Hey. Touch him. I'm gonna fuck you up. You got the wrong one. Touch him.
That's you going to teach your kids?
Touch him.
That's what you going to make them like that?
Ain't nobody gonna get his ass.
That's how you make your kids.
Ain't no fool for your shit.
That's how you make your kids.
Ain't no fool for your shit, bitch. You heard me?
That's how you make your
Get my
kids.
shit. Get my shit.
Stay away, make a
Why stay away? You want stuff on me? Got your shit, right? I'm walking out. You getting on my shit, bitch.
Are y'all seeing this?
Give me my shit. You walked up on me and got your shit. And they still ain't pulled up. Get my shit.
Ain't nobody here scared about monkeypox. Ain't nobody scared of catching COVID. I just don't like just some random woman with a Nike shirt on and some Adidas flip flops coming yelling in your face. All right.
Shit. Or give me what the fuck I want. Cause ain't shit moving around this bitch. I got real spit for you, try me.
Oh, she just spit on him. Wait. Let's bring this back.
I got real spit for you, try me. Bitch, stop playing with me.
I was saying you nothing. I was acting civilized.
I don't get no fuck.
I'm not like you. I'm very educated.
She said she's been real nice with him.
The fuck you talking about?
That's what you only can do.
What?
That's only can you do.
Oh, you sure?
You are
You sure?
uneducated like you act like a bitch.
Behind my name. That's what a fucking clown what I do, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Let me walk inside a licensed practical nurse office and she's the person there.
Bitch, you ain't fucking with anybody. Stop playing with me.
Listen,
What would y'all do in that situation, man? What would y'all do? Is this ratchet or is this racist, man? She got masculine energy. Nothing is worth this unless you physically... Right. He did nothing besides tell her to get her kids like they throwing bags of chips. And she tore up the whole front of the store. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, dog. Ain't no way, man. I feel for him, man. All right, so let's get to this. I literally just got a news update. Let's make it sound all sophisticated. Let's go to Brittany Griner. All right, and also I want to show y'all something I found earlier. Let's see what going on here. Let's go what Trump had to say about Brittany Griner. Let's start there. Because they're talking about doing a swap for a drug possession and smuggle. Well, they're trying to trade a basketball player for a war criminal, right? And this is what Trump had to say. Is it right here? Yeah, it gotta be up in here. But they ain't paying us no ad money, so they don't get no ad money, okay? What do y'all think first about Brittany Griner? Is 9 years too long for some little weeds? Huh?
Has been found guilty of drug possession and smuggling and sentenced to 9 years in prison by a Russian court. This after she was detained in February for having vape cartridges containing cannabis oil.
How many of y'all got vapes on y'all right now?
Previously asked for leniency, saying, "I made an honest mistake, and I hope in your ruling it does not end my life here." Of course, the United States had been working to make a trade with Russia to secure Griner's release.
Yes.
So we will see if that remains a possibility following the latest news in this saga.
Now, I want to go to what President Trump said about, well, former president. I mean, I guess if you're a president, you're always president. You say President Barack Obama. So let's see what Trump on Griner. Here we go. Let's get what he said. Here we go.
Is Donald Trump victim blaming Brittany Griner? That's what people are saying after the former president's remarks over the weekend.
She went in there loaded up with drugs into a hostile territory where they're very vigilant about drugs.
Trump is also condemning the proposed prisoner swap. Griner and former
Pretty good golf
US Marine
swing.
Paul Whelan in exchange for the notorious Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, nicknamed the Merchant of Death.
We're supposed to get her out for a absolute killer and one of the biggest arms dealers in the world. He's an absolute one of the worst in the world, and he's going to be given his freedom because a potentially spoiled person goes into Russia loaded up with drugs.
But others are all for the trade, including former Marine Trevor Reed, who was released in April after spending nearly 3 years captive in a Russian prison on what many say was a bogus charge.
Brittany Griner, we don't know how long she has, but obviously she's going to have a large sentence as well. So I believe in this case that it's definitely worth it.
Comedian Bill Maher is proposing another solution.
How about this for an idea? We put Trump in jail and then trade him to Russia for Brittany Griner.
Trump wrapped up his hosting duties at his New Jersey country club over the...
All right, guys, I had enough of this, man. Let's talk real, man. Listen. If you go to Russia and you make a mistake like this, of this proportion, do you think America gonna come save you? Seriously, do you think America gonna come save your regular working ass? Do you think they about to come trade a person who's the merchant of death for you, right? I understand Brittany Griner is a basketball player. I understand all of that. I understand she's black. I understand it's LGBTQAI+. I understand all of this. Cause and effect, man. We have to be held responsible for our actions. Like, if we don't, we have a world full of people who don't care about it. Let me show you a person who doesn't care about, who doesn't care. We can go to the lady who's in the store, tearing the store up. She don't care. She doesn't care. So at the end of the day, it's like sometimes you got to, what they say? You got to pay the piper. At the end of the day. So like I always tell people, man, like you really need to be in control of your own actions, man. And then for her to be stuck there, it's messed up like she's stuck there. And then the part I don't like the most, and I noticed the news, but I give my opinion on the news today, is y'all try to throw LeBron in there. Like if it was LeBron would never make that mistake. LeBron is one of the squeakiest clean records you ever seen. No scandals. His baby mama's his wife. All his kids are great. So you can't even compare the two. He's not somebody who has moved all the way to another country to play basketball because she's paying child support for a baby that's... Listen, man. Brittany Griner's catching these L's, bro. Free Brittany Griner. But trading it for a Russian arms dealer, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is the real neighborhood news with Dash Resource LLC, man. Your business is my business. Everybody, man, I'm still getting everybody's grant applications finished, man. I've just been busy, as you can see. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Reshare this so we could become the #1 news channel in Dayton, man. Feel me? Love y'all, man. T-shirtking247.com. Holla at your boy, man. Legendary People Podcast. Legendary People, Legendary Stories. We out of here. Bang, bang.
Every time I come in the press room, you're in the press room. Working on our Stars Hot Tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pop? What's up, Smoke?